Why so few men over 60 look fit and healthy? Think of the most commanding older man you've seen. That's not genetics. That's a secret, internal architecture 99% of men let crumble. Your body is now systematically cannibalizing its own power plants. This isn't a getting old speech. This is a special report on the single biological heist happening inside you and the precise, unconventional tools to stage a hostile takeover before the year ends. Welcome, we've identified the 5 silent culprits. This isn't about blame, it's about recovery of assets. By the end, you'll have the exact ledger of what's been stolen and the authorization codes to get it back. Let's audit the first and most expensive lie you were sold. Point 1. They believed the lie that 60 means done. Most men accept an invisible finish line. They're handed a cultural script that says the final act is for slowing down, stepping back, and politely declining. They trade ambition for armchair commentary. This is the wrong way. Here's what's happening inside. It's called physiological resignation. Your mind, reading that societal memo, tells your body to stand down from its post. It's like taking a premium performance vehicle and announcing it's now a permanent lawn ornament. The systems listen. They dial back. Research shows muscle protein synthesis, your body's repair crew, does become a bit more reluctant, but it's a slope, not a cliff. The problem isn't the biology, it's the memo you approved. What to do instead? You adopt the steward model. You are no longer the anxious owner watching paint chip. You are the sharp, knowledgeable steward of a high-performance asset. Your internal dialogue shifts from, I'm getting old, to I am maintaining and upgrading a classic. This isn't positive thinking. It's a change of command. It impacts every decision, from what you lift to what you eat. You're not preserving a relic, you're optimizing a legacy piece. But even the best steward can be sabotaged by a convenient poison. Point 2. Convenience culture destroyed them slowly. The wrong way is outsourcing every ounce of physical effort. We engineered a world with zero friction. Delivery for dinner, a remote for everything, a parking spot so close the store practically comes to you. You're not lazy, you're efficient, and you're being bankrupted. This is about effort bankruptcy. Every time you pay the convenience premium, you take a micro loan against your future vitality. Your body is a brilliant, adaptable system. It reads that lack of demand as a quiet announcement. You are no longer needed. Imagine your joints and muscles as a prestigious, highly paid staff. You're now paying them their full salary to sit in a silent, plush room and do crossword puzzles. They will, politely, forget how to work. What to do instead? You engineer beneficial inconvenience. This is the strategic daily insertion of friction. That far parking space isn't a walk. It's a liquidity injection directly into your metabolic bank account. Carrying your own groceries, taking the stairs, doing a manual task you could pay for, these aren't chores. They are dividend payments on your physical capital. You're not avoiding efficiency, you're investing in necessity. When you reintroduce this friction, you'll hit a wall. And this is where the second great filter appears. Point 3. They quit when it got hard. The wrong way is misinterpreting the new burn as a bright red stop sign. That first deep ache the morning after a proper effort, that unfamiliar breathlessness, most men treat it like an error message. They shut the whole program down, they listen to their body, they swear, and they got the translation completely wrong. Here's the analysis. The discomfort you feel now is not the same language as at 30. It's not the reckless shout of youth, it's the signal of adaptation. It's your body's new, more formal corporate communication style. It's sending a detailed memo titled System Upgrade Proposal. Most men hear the printer whirring and assume it's a fire alarm. They hang up the phone. There's a critical 48-hour window after true exertion where your neurological and muscular systems are in active negotiation, asking, is this the new demand we must meet? When you go silent, their answer is a resounding no. Listening to your body is the worst advice in the world if you don't speak its current dialect. What to do instead? You become a signal translator. You learn the crucial difference between the sharp, localized siren of injury and the deep, systemic ping of adaptation. The right kind of hard, the sustainable, intentional strain, isn't damage. It's the reset button for the entire negotiation. This is where you employ the 48-hour rule. If a new stiffness or ache fades significantly within 2 days, it's adaptation pinging you. If it worsens, it's a siren. This rule turns ambiguity into a diagnostic tool. You're not ignoring signals, you're finally understanding them. You've pushed through the hard part. Then a new vacuum appears, and it's called Tuesday. Point 4. Retirement killed their routine. The wrong way is trading the rigid, reliable architecture of a career for the vast, echoing abyss of unstructured time. You swap the 7 a.m. meeting for the perpetual 10 a.m. coffee, and with it, you accidentally delete the framework that contained your vitality. The gym visit now floats in a sea of maybe later, untethered from the ritual that used to propel you out the door. This creates something called purposeful atrophy. The loss of forced rhythm is a quiet catastrophe. That morning commute, even if you hated it, was a spine for your day. Your psychology is wired for structure. It's an external skeleton that holds your intentions upright. Without it, the most well-meaning plan, like I'll exercise today, dissolves like sugar in rain. The gym isn't before work anymore. It's a vague appointment with yourself that you can cancel with a single convincing thought. The structure wasn't confinement. It was the track that kept the train moving. What to do instead? You build a constitution, not a schedule. A schedule is a suggestion. A constitution is the foundational law of your new nation. It has non-negotiable articles. Article 1, morning mobility. Article 2, strength sovereignty. Article 3, nutritional integrity. This isn't a to-do list you can ignore. It's the code you live by. You don't try to work out. You fulfill your constitutional duty to strength sovereignty. This shift in language changes everything. It moves the action from the realm of optional preference to the realm of identity. Before we reveal the most powerful lever, prove you're in the room. Write "look fit" in the comments right now. Just that one word. Bonus point: social circles normalized giving up. Is participating in the unconscious conspiracy of lowered expectations. It's the long lunch where the main course is comparing medications and the currency of conversation is aches and surrenders. It's the subtle, kindly worded discouragement from a friend. Should you be lifting that? Or at our age, just take it easy. It feels like camaraderie, but it's something else entirely. This is ambition sedation. Your peer group can become a soft, comfortable cage. The science is clear. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If those 5 people have collectively decided that decline is the expected topic, you are, unconsciously, tolerating surrender. This point is for our real community members who have watched to the very end. Thank you. This is the silent lever that breaks more men than any biological factor. What to do instead? You perform a circle audit. You need a board of directors for your vitality, not a support group for your surrender. This doesn't mean ditching lifelong friends. It means becoming acutely aware of the conversation's direction and consciously changing it. It means seeking vertical inspiration, following, watching, or connecting with those who are where you want to be, not just horizontal commiseration. You lead by example. You become the man in the group who, when asked about his weekend, mentions the challenging hike or the new personal record, not just the nap. So let's recap the hostile takeover plan. Number 1, reject the expiration date myth and become the steward of your assets. Number 2, engineer beneficial inconvenience and stop the effort bankruptcy. Number 3, become a signal translator and respect the new dialect of your body. Number 4, build a personal constitution, not just a flimsy schedule. And for our inner circle, number 5, audit your social board of directors. If this blueprint delivered value for you, please like this video. It's the single biggest signal to YouTube to show this to more men who need this exact message. Subscribe to Strengthmatrix. We deliver tactical, intelligent advice like this daily to help you turn insight into consistent action. And share this video with one other man in your life. He doesn't need to be over 60. He just needs to know that the heist is coming for him too, and that there is a playbook to stop it. Thank you for your time and your commitment to becoming a better version of yourself. We've recommended another video on your screen for you to watch next. We will see you back here soon.